We'll kickstart this edition with some news just coming in, and we're getting you all the inside track, the details of Delhi's most chilling murder. Police sources have told India today that Shraddha and Aftab's common friend is being called for questioning. This is the friend who had informed Shraddha's father that she had gone incommunicado. Meanwhile, the murder weapon the saw there is yet to be recovered. Shreya Chatterjee has more details on that story. In fact, significant is the statement of the friend who actually, Shreya, went on to inform the father of Shraddha that he's not been able to establish contact with her, and that's when they got the whiff of something being amiss, isn't it?
Well, absolutely. So, this is very crucial to point out that right now the Delhi police will obviously be recording a statement of the particular friend who had informed the father of Shraddha that Shraddha went incommunicado for a long time, and today the Delhi police has called this friend for a questioning, and obviously in all likelihood a statement will also be recovered. It's also important to point out that it was a saw that was allegedly used by Aftab to chop off the body parts of Shraddha. The weapon in concern is yet to be retrieved, is what we are learning. And very shortly, Sneha, from this very police station where Aftab is right now inside the lockup, he will be taken from here to the spot to recreate the crime scenes and also help the police identify that where exactly he had disposed the other body parts of Shraddha, because that will be crucial for the Delhi police to now make a watertight case against Aftab Poonawalla. Also important to point out, when did Aftab break down? Because it was a constant interrogation that the Delhi police was carrying out, but he was giving confusing timelines of when he stopped. He was no more in touch with Shraddha. Followed by that, the Delhi police obviously grilled him, and he broke down and he admitted his crime. That's what we're learning right now from our police sources. We hope that the police will also soon retrieve the weapon in concern, the saw that we are right now talking about.
Be with us, Shreya. Coming back to you once again for more details on that, and there's news just coming in. This is the inside scoop on the most chilling murder. Aftab met Shraddha through Bumble dating app. After Shraddha's murder, within 15 to 20 days, through the Bumble dating app, Aftab had made another girlfriend with whom he used to come to the flat. Shocking details that have emerged about what this man on your screens was up to. Shreya continues to be with us. Shreya, so he was misleading and also dating another woman that he used to bring to the same flat. All of this is just so disgusting to even think about. The question really is that this man had zero remorse and zero fear, isn't it? It's we are very clear about that.
Well, it's spine-chilling, Sneha, because what we're learning that while the body parts of Shraddha were still inside that same house, he had got a date home. He'd met this girl via a dating app, Bumble, and this was just 20 to 25 days after he committed the murder. So the body parts were still there. We do know that he was using refresheners and other things to ensure that there was no foul smell that was coming out. He also used sulfur hydrochloride. He had Googled about this particular acid to learn about its usage. He had used this acid to clean the floor, to clean the fridge thereafter, so that no DNA samples could be traced back. He had Googled the entire incident, so that will also be crucial. The Delhi police would also try to mount the case based on technical evidences, the search history that the Delhi police will retrieve from his laptops, from his mobile phone. So this is a very crucial case that will largely be now sitting on the basis of technical evidences. And as I was pointing it out, it was extremely spine-chilling. Not only did he murder Shraddha, chopped off her body parts, and while the body parts were still inside, he got another date. So he is a cold-blooded murderer, one who had everything planned in his mind. It wasn't at the heat of the moment that this entire incident was carried out, and probably these are details that would be crucial to also give the conviction to this particular person, Aftab Poonawalla, when the case goes to the court. So the Delhi police right now working on their toes to ensure that they can make a watertight case against Aftab Poonawalla, because there needs to be a textbook example that no such incidents again is repeated in the future.
More news coming in, Shreya. Be with us. We're getting you all the details, the inside track of the most chilling murder. Police sources are now telling us that Shraddha and Aftab's common friend has been called for questioning. This is the friend who had informed Shraddha's father that she had gone incommunicado. Meanwhile, the murder weapon is yet to be recovered. And Shreya, this becomes extremely crucial, the recovery of the murder weapon, given that within the flat, the evidence has been destroyed by Aftab. For the police to build a watertight case against him, all of these details are important, including recovery of the murder weapon.
Well, absolutely. Right now, what the Delhi police right now needs to piece the entire investigation is first they need to retrieve the weapon. This is not the murder weapon because he strangled Shraddha to death, and after that he chopped Shraddha's body parts using this saw. So this is a saw that we are talking about that the Delhi police is yet to receive, yet to retrieve. Apart from that, what will be important is obviously the DNA sampling of the bones and the other remnants that the Delhi police is about to retrieve, and some they have already retrieved from that forest ridge area where Shraddha's body parts were sent, and obviously Shraddha's father's DNA will obviously be used to match that. That will be another piece of evidence which will be crucial. Apart from that, login history, because he constantly logged in on Shraddha's account. Remember, this was till June 9th because he used that entire timeline to dispose of the body parts. So he logged in into Shraddha's accounts. So these login details, IP addresses, all of these will be very important, and that's what the Delhi police is right now piecing one by one, because they need to make it a watertight case and they're working on their toes. And right now, as he is inside the Mehrauli police lockup, we also saw that he's constantly being manned by 2 constables.
Okay.
And there's a CCTV monitoring that's also been done, and shortly he'll be brought out from this very place from where he'll be taken to that ridge area.